Because I'm not too sure whether did I send it or not. That's why I'm asking. Just check your email. Just last maybe Mondays.
We received
Huh?
biofuel notes on 4th October last.
4th October, correct? No, I think I'll send again. Right now, before I forget, first thing I'll send you those notes. Last time, remember last class, I think last class that was only on Monday, I think I presented to you all and we discussed about how exactly definition, then different type of generation and you remember that three different generations of biofuels and that notes which was purely from exam point of view that even 15-mark question comes you can handle it. I'll again send it anyhow, that's no harm in sending. So let me first send that email to you all.
Sir, we already have them in Word form.
No, that's correct. Okay. To the whole class, I'll explain. The word form which you have is an perfect for full 15 to 15 marks, and lot of details are there. But now, last class, what I did is, word file which is there is a right kind of detail and very scientific detail, and it's good for learning, and which we all our purpose is definitely learning. But at the same time, this week I made this specific file for you all. A word, it's an PowerPoint file. It is easy to remember in according to me, So and point wise, every slide is 1 point, and how much minimum detail easy to remember. So Word file is perfect file. You are right. That Word file which you got is the right notes. But please also right now I'll send you this. I don't know what is happening. Why it's not coming. Just give me a minute. This Word file, PowerPoint which I'm sending is very good, specifically made for you all. So I like to send it to you all. Yeah, I'll send two files, but my email is not just now opening because maybe too much of load on the computer. There are too many things going on here. Yeah. It's
Sir,
good.
we received the mail.
Yeah, see, this slides are there, not just 7 slides. So, somebody who said the whole class, the word file is very important from many aspects. So don't miss out on that word file, not reading it. But these 7 slides I created in such a way that suppose even if you are looking for 10 marks out of 50, if there is a 15-mark question, if it's 8-mark question, then I think this slide, which I have just now sent, this 7 slides, and little bit if you can reproduce from Word file, I think that's going to be perfect. Yeah. So that is why from exam point of view also it is important, right? So I sent this to the next thing which I wanted to do today, though I don't want to, as usual, if anybody has any questions about anything. Okay, when we are doing the presentation, can you just, so I can plan in such a way that on that day I don't have any meeting. Can you tell me the date? I forgot the dates. I'll just now mark it in my calendar so we go more systematic.
Sir, you said 18th onwards.
Okay. So I think that should be fine, right? 18th, yeah, 15th is Dasera, so 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. So Monday, yeah. So 18th and 20th, is it okay with you all? Those 2 classes we will keep only for your slide presentation. Yeah, 3 groups.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so that's fine. So that is also settled now. So, then the faster I get your slides, I can put it in your Amazon marks and everything. So, from my side, the things doesn't remain pending. And the slides have to go to examination department the way I sent your assignments. So just 3 groups are there, correct? I think it is only 3 groups. So we will go ahead. Yeah. So that's one part. The last thing or more very important thing which I have not covered very well was cellulase. I felt that cellulase is also very important enzyme and I should have covered it more clearly. So today we will not burden Manaswini or Devanshi for reading the slide. I think Adish, will you read it? Slides. I'll just share the slides. Adish and Vanshika or yeah, Adish and Vanshika both can help me in reading these slides. Okay, can you see the slides?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So is Adish there? I don't know whether students are there or not, but anyway. Vanshika, can you read it? I want
Yes,
everybody
sir.
start. Yeah, please read it, for me. And when you read it, why I make you read again, I'll explain you. When you all are reading, then my mind keep on translating in that time how easily I can explain and what they should remember more importantly. That is the purpose of making you read. And another, I feel involvement with your involvement and my both involvement increases that way. That was the purpose. Okay, please read it.
Yes, sir. Components of cellulose. So, a cellulose enzyme system consists of 3 major components: endo-beta glucanase EC3214, exo-beta glucanase EC32191, beta glucosidase EC32121. The mode of action of each of these being endo-P nucleases 1,4 beta D glucan hydrolase, CMKCX, random scission of cellulose chains yielding glucose and cellulose-oligosaccharides. Exoglucanase 1,4-beta-D-glucan cellulobiohydrolase avicilase C1-exo attack on the non-reducing end of cellulase with cellulose as the primary structure. Beta-glucosidase cellulobiase hydrolysis of cellulobiose to glucose.
Good. I think this slide need lot of explanation. First, before, because I think I had already taken the class on cellulase, but I'll just refresh it. So that is why I started with this slightly complicated slide. This is not very complicated. We'll make it very simple. So, the cellulose is very abundantly available. This is ours is a bioprospecting by that class, correct? And what we are trying to do here is use the something cheap material and convert it into an commercially available, socially important product, correct? That is our motto from beginning. I think that is one baseline or vision or our mission statement of this whole class. So whole year, this semester, this particular subject. So in that, cellulase is a very important enzyme, and cellulose, cellulose is abundantly available. Few days back when we were doing this last class, when we were doing biofuels, also I think you must have realized that when the crop comes, yeah, what we do, we use only very small part of it, and the whole other part is sometimes not even usable as a cattle feed, and cattle feed is relatively much cheaper rate, grass or other thing. And even in wild, so much of cellulose is available. Just look around you and you see so much of cellulose available, correct? And you all know that glucose, yeah, just now cellulose to glucose. Suppose if I can convert this into glucose, cellulose, I think beyond certain level, very little is useful to humankind. But if I have a glucose, just imagine its use. Whether it's a food industry, whether it's a pharmaceutical industry, whether it is confectionery, any industry you tell, and you will require glucose because it's a very important source of a basic carbon sugar, basic sugar, which can be utilizable very easily by humans. Yeah. So it has been used as a sweetener, not just as a sweetener, energy, glucon D. So in multiple ways, glucose is very important. So imagine that a very cheaply available cellulose, if I can convert it into glucose, yeah. So that's one of the very important, great achievement, isn't it? And that can be done using the cellulase enzyme. So if I have an enzyme, because biological conversions are always very easy, and many of the chemical conversion which are not possible can only be done using the enzymatic reaction. And cellulase is an enzyme which is made up of 3 components, and these 3 components are able to act on a cellulose and convert it into glucose. Is this part up to here clear? I think then we will go into little detail. Just 2 of you can confirm that. Is that absolutely clear in your mind what we are today going to go ahead with? Nee?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
I think it was simple, correct? I try to simplify it as much as possible. But important है, ये जो मैंने अभी बताया ना, वो आपको लिखना है ना एग्जाम में, पक्का लिखना है कि भाई सेल्यूलोज का इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है, सेल्यूलोज टू ग्लूकोज is our goal, and why that goal is important, which is not there on this slide, but the previous slides and notes which I sent in that it is there. But उसकी भी जरूरत नहीं है, आपको अभी जितना बात की उतने में याद हो गया होगा कि बहुत सिंपल बात है कि मेरे अगल बगल में बहुत सेल्यूलोज पड़ा है. ग्लूकोज आप लोग जानते ही हो कि बहुत यूजफुल है फूड फार्मास्यूटिकल इंडस्ट्री में, तो उसका टन्स में यूज होता है. सिरप में देख लो, टैबलेट्स में देख लो, या फूड इंडस्ट्री में तो आई थिंक एनी फूड इंडस्ट्री यू पिक अप एंड यू विल सी द ग्लूकोज, करेक्ट? एंड मेनी अदर रिएक्शंस आल्सो वी ऐड दिस एज अ शुगर. So, and if I have an enzyme cellulase, so it is very important to understand cellulase. And cellulase will be produced by some kind of organism, fungi, and that we learned in our bioprospecting, correct? How to isolate the heat tolerating fungi or cold tolerating fungi, the source, and that's all. So now it is important to know the components. Cellulase is made up of 3 components, and this, it is endoglucanase, exoglucanase and beta galactosidase. तो एंडो एंड एक्सोग्लूकेनेस इजी याद कर लो. हाँ, एंडो बीटा ग्लूकेनेस पहले एक्ट करेगा ग्लूकेनेस, करेक्ट, और उसमें एंडो एक्ट करेगा एंड एक्सो करेगा, दोनों साथ में ही करते हैं टेंडमली. एंड व्हेन इट ब्रेक्स इट डाउन, दिस फर्स्ट 2 एंजाइम breaks this big cellulose into a smaller component, and these smaller components are at the end acted by beta galactosidase. which is a structurally very different than glucanase enzyme, and they will break it down into glucose. Correct? So cellulase is made up of 3 components. और वो 3 component endoglucanase, exoglucanase and beta galactosidase. बीटा गैलेक्टोसाइड एक्सो एंड एंडोग्लूकेनेस पूरे सेल्यूलोज को ब्रेक डाउन करेंगे अप टू सम एक्सटेंट, क्योंकि सी इट्स अ बिग शुगर सेल्यूलोज इफ यू नो हाउ कॉम्प्लेक्स कार्बोहाइड्रेट इट इज, एंड दैट इज व्हाई यू नीड अ कॉम्प्लेक्स ऑफ एंजाइम टू ब्रेक इट डाउन. क्लियर? एंड दैट इज वेयर these 3 components come. 3 एंजाइम के कॉम्प्लेक्स है. बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स हो रहा है, क्लियर जा रहा है, कोई डिफिकल्टी नहीं है? अदिश और डैनियल और एनीबडी, अथीबो, एनीबडी इज देयर? हाँ ठीक है ना, जा रहा है, ठीक जा रहा है ना, कोई इश्यू नहीं है. बिकॉज यू नो हम फेस टू फेस क्लास में नहीं है, तो मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा कि आप लोगों के लेवल पे कितना डिफिकल्ट होता है.
No sir, it's quite self-explanatory.
Perfect. Then you know I will go one step ahead. Thanks. So you know we have, you can see this EC 3.1, 3.2, 1.4. ये बिल्कुल आपके लेवल पे अभी जरूरत नहीं है, बट आपको ये सीखना इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि कल यदि आप MSc करोगे या कहीं भी जाओगे, यू नो दिस इज एन इंटरनेशनल क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ एंजाइम. बिल्कुल एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, बट सुन लो, क्योंकि EC ये एंजाइम का क्लासिफिकेशन होता है, और उसमें 3.2.1.4 जो दिया है, ये जो दिए, this is the way the enzymes are internationally classified. Because you know internationally many people like German, Japan, they will not call it as endo and exo beta glucanases. Correct? This is UK and USA, fine, but if you go to Japan and they will be calling it differently. But the moment you say EC 3.2, 3.2.1.4, they immediately understand. Correct? So there is this international classification. ये सिर्फ समझने के लिए मैं लाया हूँ आपके लिए. Glucosellulase is a complex of 3 enzymes, and these 3 enzymes now will go one by one into each step. Correct? See what enzyme does, you know, they are like an bio scissors. You can consider them as an kanchi. They are scissors. They will break down at a certain bonds. Enzymes normally act as in certain bonds. And see this endo beta 1,4 endo beta glucanase, वो क्या है मालूम है? 1,4 बीटा डी ग्लूकैन glucanohydrolase. It's an hydrolase enzyme, correct? First two both are hydrolase enzyme, endo and exo. And where they add the random scissors, they cut the cellulose chain, yielding a glucose and salo-oligosaccharides. So you know what it does is, you know, it breaks down this beta 1,4 glucan bonds in a cellulose and make it into cello-oligo or cello-bios, you can say, or cello-oligosaccharides. So this is where endo and even exo up to some extent, you know, attack non-reducing end. So you know, you understand, endo will act in a within the sugar, within the complex, and exo itself means, you know, exo attack at the terminal ends. So it is exo attack on a non-reducing end of a cellulase with a cellobios as a primary structure. अब आपको मैं थोड़ा सा डिटेल बताता हूँ. देखो, जो एक्सो है वो cellobios बनाएगा. These are the precursor for ultimate end of making the sugar, glucose. So पहला जो act करेगा exo, I am talking about number 2. Exo will act at an end, far end of the cellulose complex sugar, and it will cut it into cellobios. So this you have to remember, that exoglucanase is an hydrolase category of enzyme, and it will hydrolyze the terminal ends, and it will give its end product will be cellobios. Well, endocellulose जो है वो within the sugar it will act, and it will produce some amount of glucose, but the major amount is cello-oligosaccharides. So it forms a multiple oligosaccharides. Again, it's a smaller than cellulose, but they are now possible to handle and easily convert by the third enzyme, beta galactosidase, cellobiase, which will act on which hydrolyze cellobiose and this other cello-oligosaccharide to glucose. So ultimately these 3 enzymes. So this is expected from you all in from your examiner. I checked with them and they said that yeah, they'll have to describe this. तो ये स्लाइड 1 मिनट लगा कि आप लोग पढ़िए, मुझे क्वेश्चन पूछिए, तो मुझे क्लियर हो जाएगा कि आप लोगों को समझ में आया है. देन विल गो टू द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड ऑनवर्ड्स कोई कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी नहीं.
Sir, I had a question.
Yes, yes, please.
Sir, when we make this, like at a stretch में एक ही साथ सारे एंजाइम डाल देते हैं या फिर do we first put endo, then exo, then?
Very good question. You know, ये जो है ना, ये इसमें हम साथ में डाल देते हैं, मगर मैं आपको समझाऊंगा. This is very good question for any bioprospecting class. I'll tell you. इसमें हम in this cellulase we just put a cellulase, yeah, which has been isolated from Aspergillus or any of the commercially means by bioprospecting whatever fungus we have isolated from the hot region. तो इसमें हम तीनों एंजाइम साथ में डाल लेते हैं. रीजन आई टेल यू नो, क्योंकि इट्स यू नो 3 एंजाइम्स इफ यू ऐड सेपरेटली, यू कैन इमेजिन यू नो यू विल हैव टू टेक आउट द प्रोडक्ट. याद करो फर्मेंटेशन में हम पहले फिर प्रोडक्ट को प्यूरिफाई करके फिर दूसरे एंजाइम के अटैक के लिए देते हैं, जबकि यहाँ पे बहुत चीप प्रोडक्ट है. ग्लूकोज इज नॉट दैट एक्सपेंसिव प्रोडक्ट, यूज्ड एवरीवेयर. इट इज मच कमर्शियली मोर इंपॉर्टेंट देन सेल्यूलोज, क्योंकि सेल्यूलोज तो फ्री में मिलता है, कहीं से भी ग्रास काट लो. So you understood the point, but question is very important. Most of the time when you are going for a very expensive product, which I don't want to today go into diversion into that, then you add the enzymes one by one. You have a purified enzyme, so you first try to let only one enzyme optimize its condition, give the right condition to it, and then get the first product, which is intermediate product, and then add the series of enzymes. That is done for a very expensive products. Yeah. So in this short answer is we put directly the cellulase isolated from the organism, and why we add now you have clearly understood. I think you have got the point. I think whole class must have got it.
Yes, sir.
Good. So I think now I think who was reading? Sorry, who was reading? Please continue to read. What's your good name? Vanshika, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now we are talking about bacteria.
Cellulose. Yes, sir. Cellulose producing bacteria. Cellulases produced by bacteria after catalyst and bacteria grow rapidly compared to fungi, allowing for higher recombinant production of enzyme. The cellulytic property has been reported in Bacillus strains and in thermophilic anaerobic bacterium Clostridium thermocoelum. Thermophilic cellulytic Bacillus strains from Hot Spring, India, and reported 60 degrees Celsius for their optimal activity. Thermostable celluloses of archaeal origin showing optimal activity at 102 to 105 degrees Celsius have been isolated from Pyrococcus floris and Pyrococcus horikoshi. Sulfobulus solfactorus MT4, Sulfobulus acidocalderus, and Sulfobulus schifbate have also been shown to produce significant amount of beta glucosidases, highly thermostable celluloses acting at 95 degrees Celsius, pH 6.0 and 7.0 has been reported from Thermotoga martima MSB8.
Okay. Yeah. So see, this next before you get confused, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. You know, I was talking about fungi, correct? That major right now the cellulase which are in the market we are using are coming from fungi. The only issue is the temperature. So the recent research, this is also not really recent, it's a 10 years down the line, they shifted from fungi to bacterial cellulase. Why? Because bacteria grows very fast, and what they have found is that bacterial cellulase are very thermostable. Now you will be wondering why thermostable. You just think of this, even today the temperature outside where I'm sitting here, it is around, I'm feeling that I'm sweating, so it is 40. I put the fan off, I'm home, so AC is not on. So just try to understand that most of the place where the cellulose is available in abundance, the temperature is very high. You just go and think logically. So, the whole logical sequence become that we should isolate a bacteria which will be able to and isolate an cellulase enzyme which will be stable at a higher temperature. Now, what happens, I'll tell you, when the cellulose breaking down process take place, ये ग्रास हम डालते हैं और सेल्यूलेज एंजाइम का कॉम्प्लेक्स, ये 3 एंजाइम एक साथ डाल देते हैं, द टेम्परेचर बहुत बढ़ जाता है बिकॉज ऑफ दिस होल एक्टिविटी. अदरवाइज ऑल्सो एम्बियंट टेम्परेचर बीइंग द चीपर प्रोडक्ट and this will be done in a normal fields, you are not going to control the temperature. It is not affordable to control the temperature and the sheer volume of the reactors. इसमें बड़े बड़े पैन होते हैं ना फील्ड में, वो उनके रिएक्टर कह सकते हो. It is very done it almost in an open. So this is how it became very important to isolate different kind of bacteria. So in this slide, what we are showing is that the recent shift from a fungi to bacteria, why it was done and why the thermophilus bacteria will be important. अब एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन आएगा that write about a cellulase from the thermophilic bacteria. तो ये पोर्शन आपको लिखना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. ओके, here there is 4 or 5 different, but एक याद करिए, सल्फर स्प्रिंग होते हैं, they are hot spring, correct? So sulfobus bacteria आप इजीली याद कर लोगे. Then Clostridium thermocellum, anaerobic bacteria. Remember I was talking about cow dung, and they will have, anyway, the ruminants will have an anaerobic bacteria in then their stomach. In fact, all of us have Clostridium, different type of Clostridium. Right now I'm not going to human gut flora, but they all have. So animals are having a large, which is very cellulolytic. So because they eat, the cattle eat the grass, correct? So naturally the best cellulolytic bacteria can be isolated from there, and that is how this slide depicts the different kind of bacteria. इसमें से आपको सिर्फ 3 भी याद रख लोगे ना, तो Bacillus, Clostridium thermocum and sulfur producing bacteria. Yeah, Pyrococcus भी easy है याद रखने के लिए. So you don't need to write this Pyrococcus furococcus, just write the Pyrococcus. ठीक है? That Pyrococcus is one of the most stable enzyme. Clear? I think this slide is more or less clear. This is just giving a shift from a fungi to bacterial cellulase, and the component of this bacterial cellulase are also these 3 only. Yeah, that complex still remain, endo, exo and beta galactosidase. Now we are shifting to and very commercial aspect कि कहाँ use होता है. ठीक है? Please read.
Yes, sir. Use of cellulase. Thermophilic enzymes are ideal biocatalysts for modern biotechnology because of their thermostability and better yields under extreme operational conditions. The wide range of applications of thermophilic cellulases is being listed in potential applications are in food, animal feed, textile fuel, chemical industries, paper and pulp industries, waste management, medical or pharmaceutical industry, protoplast production, genetic engineering, and pollution treatment.
देखा, so it is vast application, correct? ये थोड़ा सा आप लोगों को 2-3 बार पढ़ के याद कर लेना पड़ेगा because this is important slide. इसमें मुझे कुछ explain नहीं करना चाहिए. I think this is self-explanatory. हाँ?
Sir, how it is useful in the waste management and pollution treatment?
Waste management, correct. Very good question you asked. Right now, Amit is having one good technology. So let me first explain you waste management. We are dealing with NDMC. NDMC का सबसे बड़ा New Delhi that municipal corporation. So NDMC का सबसे बड़ा problem आज foliage का है. How to handle it into the gardens and the parks. So this cellulose is then there is many of the biodegradable waste जो अपना है ना paper bags वगैरह, तो उसके breakdown के लिए बहुत important है. Yeah, and that is how if they are burning all this, then it was causing a huge pollution. But while this technology which is developed in Amity, only one of the scientists has developed, we are going to now working on a pits we have made, and that is what I gave you elaborate answer, but you understood very very clearly कि क्यों pollution
Yes,
management हो जाता है, and how the large amount of foliage, if they have burnt, what is a negative and this is a positive way you can use.
So, government opting for it?
हाँ,
Yeah,
pay for it. CSR. Sorry, you are asking. Ask a full question, then I'll explain you.
yes, sir, that's what my question is about.
Yeah. So NDMC is, NDMC. अच्छा चलो थोड़ी देर के लिए दूसरी चीजें भी बात करते हैं आज. ये कॉर्पोरेट रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी CRS होता है. Every company in Indian regulation, if whatever from their profit are supposed to contribute some to the corporate social responsibility fund hota hai. They are compulsorily they have to send that fund to use it for the social benefit, and that is called as CRS fund. So that CRS fund is being given to NDMC, and NDMC is giving part of that fund to Amity for implementation of this technology and doing this pilot scale studies.
Sir, in
So
which
basically,
form
are those just bits?
in which form this
Sir,
cellulose is being
the
used?
pilot project.
मेरे को
So the
clearly
pilot
नहीं जा
project.
रहा. हाँ.
Yes, sir. Sir, I was asking the pilot project they are undertaking. Are those just pits where you dump the
Correct.
waste, or
Yes. So
are they in
NDMC has given us 3 labors, and they have made the pits in. I think विश्वविद्यालय के पास कोई पार्क है, NDMC का बड़ा पार्क है. I never knew that such a beautiful and huge park they have. So उसमें वो लोगों ने एक separate. They are already doing this, and now our scientists have found this cellulase producing bacteria, which they are taking 15 days, and we are going to convert it into 5 to 7 days. So that's what a pilot plant is. Pilot plant is nothing but a pits created. उसको mix करना पड़ता है, उसके लिए 3 लेबर है, बस कुछ नहीं. That is what a pilot plant is. एक mixing के लिए उन्होंने एक equipment रखा है, इसे गोल गोल घूमता है. It's like a motor and kind of some blades there. So it keeps on mixing it. So that's what the pilot plant is. So sometimes don't get confused with pilot plant, something very big thing. This pits, even biofuel algae मैंने इतना डिटेल में नहीं लिया. नहीं तो बायोफ्यूल अलगे क्या होता है, उसका पायलट प्लांट कुछ नहीं होता है. तालाब, छोटे छोटे जंगल में जो तालाब होते हैं उसी में वो हम अपने अलगे डाल करके उससे बायोफ्यूल बनाते हैं. सो दिस इज व्हाट, यस, बट टू मेक इट शॉर्ट, इट इज द एक्चुअली दिस पिट्स व्हिच आई वाज टॉकिंग आर पायलट प्लांट्स. तो हमें ये दिखाना है कि उनको जो 15 दिन लगता है विथ अवर सेल्यूलेज, इट विल बिकम 5 to 7 days. बहुत फर्क पड़ेगा.
Sir, what about the pollution treatment?
हाँ,
Pollution treatment.
पोल्यूशन ना, दैट्स व्हाट आई वाज टेलिंग. सी इफ दिस होल फोलिएज, नॉर्मली क्या होता है आपके घर के अगल बगल में देखना, छोटी छोटी जगह में हम इसको जलाते हैं. सी इवन द स्ट्रॉ बर्निंग, that is another way of cellulase. It's not purely cellulase. The biggest problem today India is facing, or North India is facing, is straw burning. Yeah, तो कितना पोल्यूशन आता है देखा है ना. हमको ऑड इवन सिर्फ स्ट्रॉ बर्निंग के लिए वजह से करना पड़ रहा था. सो दैट इज वेयर द पोल्यूशन मैनेजमेंट होती है. हाँ, okay, good discussion, but I like the questions. Good. We'll move a little ahead now.
One more thing.
Sure. Go ahead, no
the
problem.
genetic
This is a good discussion. I hope that everybody gets something new to hear. Okay, go ahead.
The genetic engineering part, how the cellulase is applied in genetic engineering.
See, very nice. Everything is so connected what we are learning. ये अलगे है, बायोफ्यूल में जो हम अलगे प्रोड्यूस यूज करते हैं, करेक्ट. या अलगे में बहुत सेलुलेज होता है, और अलगे का जेनेटिक मैनिपुलेशन बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, अभी बहुत कम अंडरस्टैंडिंग भी है उसमें. या सो वहाँ पे इसका बहुत यूज है सेल्यूलेज का. वो एक एस्पेक्ट है. और यहाँ पे जेनेटिक इंजीनियरिंग जो बोला है कि इन दोस थर्मोफिलिक बैक्टीरिया, इफ वी टेक दोस जीन्स एंड ट्रांसफर इट इनटू अ नॉर्मल रैपिडली ग्रोइंग, बिकॉज ये थर्मोफिलिक बैक्टीरिया का ग्रोथ थोड़ा स्लोअर है. सो इफ वी कैन ट्रांसफर दोस जीन इनटू इकोलाई and manage it to produce the enzyme in a sufficient quantity, I think we will be at a big advantage. So वहाँ पे genetic engineering का point आता है, protoplast production in algae and others. ठीक है? Okay, I think good questions. I think this is the best way to learn, and I think you get other dimensional idea also, that how actually what you are learning is being implemented today. Means what I told you about this Amity project and implementation is actually going on. So I think this is another slide which is, because use, एक question आएगा exam में, tell the thermophilic cellulase uses. So आपको ये स्लाइड में जो हमने लिखा है वो ब्रॉड है. Now you have to classify. If it is an say 6 mark question or 5 mark, तो फिर थोड़ा क्लासिफिकेशन के साथ पढ़ना पड़ेगा. So I think please read it.
Yes, sir. Industrial use of cellulase. First is food processing. Thermophilic cellulases play a primary role in food biotechnology. Mesitrading enzymes, complex cellulases, xylases, and pectinases is being used for extraction and clarification of fruit and vegetable juices. Their use improves cloud stability and texture and decreases the viscosity of the nectars and purees from tropical fruits by infusion enzymes such as pectinases and beta glucosides texture flavor and aroma properties of fruits and vegetables can be improved. The mixture of pectinases, cellulases, and hemicellulases can also be used for improved extraction of olive oil. Second is
एक मिनट
textile
just
processes.
one second. Textile will come later. I think this is very easy to understand. No, आप सोच लो कि आपके fruit juices एकदम cloudy होंगे, तो normally you would not like to drink, and then if that the cellulose comes into your mouth, then you would not. If you are eating fruit, it is different story. And that's the biggest use. Yes, your beverages and other things clarity, and when it becomes clear it is more acceptable. Its shelf life bhi badhti hai, so multiple places. So just remember that and go to the next one. I think I need to finish by 11:15, correct? So please go to the next textile processes.
Yeah, textile processes. The textile industry uses thermophilic cellulases for creating the stone wash it look in jeans, biopolishing of cotton and other cellulose fabrics. Commonly, the thermophilic cellulases are used in the stone washing of jeans to make them appear faded. During the stone washing processes, cellulases act on the cotton fabric and break off the small fiber ends on the yarn surface, thereby loosening the dye, which is easily the small fiber ends on the yarn, easily removed in the wash cycle. These enzymes are also being added in the detergents for decreasing the discoloration and fusing effects caused by numerous washes. During repeated washing, most common blended garments tend to become fluffy and dull due to the presence of partially detached microfibers on the surface. The cellulases present in these detergents can remove these microfibers and restore a smooth surface and original color to the garments. Cellulases for treatment of raw cotton fibers, that is non-woven fabrics.
Perfect. I think you all can easily correlate, correct? Your genes and other things. I think this is इसमें कुछ क्वेश्चन नहीं होगा, बट है तो पूछो, नहीं तो विल गो टू द नेक्स्ट, बिकॉज नहीं तो फिर आज भी ये बाकी रह जाएगा. इज देयर रियली एनीथिंग कॉम्प्लेक्स इन दिस? आई थिंक एटलीस्ट द वन हु रेड, आई थिंक वंशिका, आपको समझ में आ गया?
सर
क्लियर है ये 2 पॉइंट, फूड एंड टेक्सटाइल. टेक्सटाइल में मल्टीपल यूजेस है, इवन डिटर्जेंट में डाल सकते हैं इसको, करेक्ट?
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
नहीं, somebody has question, please ask.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, sir. So it says by infusion of enzymes such as pectinases, texture, flavor, and aroma properties can be improved. So, sir, what about the quality of the juice? Natural quality.
Yeah.
Does it get affected?
So here it is not only cellulase. Pectinase is very close enzyme, correct? It's not very different enzyme if you see the classification. So it improves the quality, because if you have acceptability is one of the very most important when it comes to purees and this drinking juices. And that is why it is definitely not deteriorating because what is expected from this juices, that you don't have to add a lot of preservative, and these enzymes will break down the unacceptable product easily. And major to filtration se nikal lete ho, but the one which are not filterable, when you crush it, so when you add this enzyme, these are not harmful to humans, and they can really break down this larger unacceptable fibers. And that is where the importance of this food processing are there. Cellulase, hemicellulase.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, I think please read this. One second, let me just see how many slides are there. Okay, this must be the last slide. So I think we are in time. Go ahead, go ahead. Please read this one. Yeah, paper processing. So we have learned about food industry in detail. We learned about textile industry, and now she will tell us about paper and other.
Paper processing. In the pulp and paper mill, mechanical pulping process of the woody materials lead to bulky and stiff pulp. However, the pulp prepared with the thermophilic cellulases not only leads to energy saving but also improves the mechanical strength of the pulp. Besides, these cellulases have also been shown to enhance the bleachability of the pulp and dinking of different types of paper waste. The main benefit which is being drawn from the bio-bleaching is that of less alkali usage, reduction in fine particles in pulp, and improved fiber brightness. Thus, the use of cellulases alone or in combination with xylolases has not only improved the overall performance of the paper mills, but they can also be used in preparation of easily biodegradable cardboard, manufacturing of paper towels, and sanitary papers. Before this, ethanol fuel production. Two main approaches have been developed in parallel for conversions of lignocellulose to ethanol, acid-based and enzyme-based biomass hydrolysis, that is the depolymerization of the biomass polysaccharides to fermentable sugars, must be improved by environmentally friendly and economically feasible technologies. The enzyme based ethanol production has an advantage over chemical procedure because of its higher conversion efficiency, the absence of a substrate loss due to chemical modifications, and the use of more moderate and non-corrosive physical chemical operating conditions. Directly produced ethanol from barley beta-glucan by shake at yeast using aspergillus
Correct.
oryzae, beta-glucosidase, and endoglucans.
Yeah. So the last one, if you see, I'm not explaining this particularly because the next slide I'm taking, but take take 2 minutes. I think still we have 8 to 7 minutes. So just read this slide for yourself, and if anybody has a question, please ask. But basically, in paper industry, multiple places it has been used, and in ethanol production, I think we must have done somewhere. I'm not too sure right now. I can't recollect, but it is in ethanol production. The last one you saw, that aspergillus. So for very long time we have been using from aspergillus. Till we had a good idea about genetic engineering and transfer of a gene from eukaryote to prokaryote and make it to express. And in now we are going for a thermo stable enzymes from bacteria and this. So just read. These are the 4 major uses. एंड यू आर एक्सपेक्ट अब वर्ड टू वर्ड एक्सप्लेन करना है जरूरी नहीं है आप लोग ये समझ लोगे और उसका जिस्ट प्रोड्यूस कर दोगे ना तब भी ठीक है while you are reading, I'll just tell for somebody. See, less alkali usage. This alkali, the one which you use in a paper industry. Paper industry has become one of the major pollutants in certain region. And this alkali, what it does, the alkali which they use it for multiple, it's mainly for bleaching. White paper is a pachal. So that gets it into the nearby water bodies, and it really affects the flora and fauna. So that's another way of water bodies pollution. So there are multiple places these enzymes really come to our rescue from pollution also. Just because the pollution question was there, I gave that angle. Otherwise, there are a normal, easily rememberable these 4 uses there. Okay? And I'll shift to the last one because then I see every time I bring this kind of even if you see in biofuel, a simple sa chart. Why I'm telling you this? If you draw this chart, ना इसमें कुछ भी नहीं है चार्ट में सच देखोगे तो बट इफ यू ड्रॉ दिस चार्ट द एग्जामिनर गेट्स वेरी इम्प्रेस्ड कि इस तरह का फ्लो डायग्राम ड्रॉ किया है तो उसका मतलब है कि आपको सब समझ में आ गया सो इफ यू स्टार्ट विद दिस फ्लो डायग्राम आई थिंक सो प्लीज दिस इज नॉट डिफिकल्ट जस्ट सी दिस शेडेड सेल्यूलोज में हम बैक्टीरिया डालें या हम प्यूरिफाइड एंजाइम डालें या सो द बैक्टीरिया डालेंगे तो इट विल टेक प्रोडक्शन ऑफ एन एंजाइम प्रोडक्शन सेल्यूलोज एंजाइम बनेगा and which will produce the saccharification. Saccharification is nothing but just consider is glucose production, correct? Similarly, हम क्या एक feed stock डाल सकते हैं. दूसरा fibrous biomass, which just now you are talking about fruits and other waste which is there, that can be used, correct? And ये जब saccharification होता है, then this can be used for production of ethanol. Now that is connected with your biofuel. But ये अभी biofuel के लिए नहीं बता रहा हूँ. How the cellulose के इसमें अंदर इसको draw करना है. ठीक है? I think इसमें कुछ भी नहीं है. See, so just see from feedstock, fibrous mass, this two you can use it and you can come to saccharification. Yeah, using a cellulose in one form or another form, and then this saccharification will, when you get a glucose, that can be used for production of ethanol. Yeah, so that's what I'm connecting it to, like a circle complete with between a biofuel and cello bios, because उसमें भी मैंने बताया था कि generation 2 was cello bios. So here, but don't worry, if you have not understood the attachment between biofuels and this cellulase enzyme, no problem. But you just see that ये चार्ट आप लोग देख लो, इसमें समझाने जैसा कुछ नहीं है, वेरी सिंपल. कि दो टाइप की चीज लेते हैं, फीड स्टॉक सेल्यूलोज विच इज द मेजर अमाउंट, और एक फाइब्रस बायोमास, ये सब लेके मिलिंग करना पड़ता है. मतलब मिलिंग इज नथिंग बट ब्रेकिंग इट डाउन, द प्री ट्रीटमेंट, जस्ट हीट एडजस्टमेंट and detoxification, like some metals are there, then their enzyme like toxic zinc or mercury is there, then these enzymes do not work. So at that time either you do detoxification, you change your otherwise fibrous biomass depending on the cost. ठीक है, just see this, and if you have any question on previous slide and this slide, I'm available, but I think your next class will start in 2 to 3 minutes. इसके लिए मैं थोड़ा जल्दी कर रहा हूँ. But just remember that in both the previous biofuel and in this, and almost all my class I was bringing this kind of simple chart. चार्ट आप लोग ड्रॉ कर लोगे ना तो आपके 50% मार्क तो वहीं दे देता है एग्जामिनर. ठीक है
सर?
हाँ.
After detoxification, there will be use of cellulase enzyme for
yes,
or because the arrow is just going towards the
no that the cellulase enzyme, see, ये detoxified material यहीं आएगा, डायरेक्ट प्यूरिफाइड सेल्यूलेज के साथ एक्ट करेगा. ठीक है,
okay sir,
arrow saccharification करेगा. this arrow is here but actually it could have been straight. Yeah, basically ऐसा है कि the detoxified material, fibrous biomass, after this processing will come and in contact with cellulase enzyme and it will go for saccharification. ठीक है?
yes sir, yes.
Okay then students, I think I think today satisfactorily done. At least I'm fairly satisfied and I enjoyed the whole class today. It's because of some questions and other thing. ठीक है? So we'll close the class. हाँ वो चालू करना. I'll send these notes today only, but क्या बोलते हैं इसको, कैमरा नहीं तो अटेंडेंस ही नहीं लगेगी. Quickly start your camera. In within 2-3 minutes, we'll close the class. Okay, then I think it must have been taken. I think if everybody has put it on, then you can leave, no problem.
Thank you sir.
Okay, then. I think I'll also.
Thank you sir.
Thank you. I'll just close this recording.